less than P data end equals 548, data start equals 71 greater than. What we're witnessing in Minnesota is not just a local tragedy, it's a national wake-up call. Early Saturday morning, State Representative Melissa Hortman, the Speaker of the Minnesota House, was gunned down in what Governor Tim Walz called a politically motivated assassination. Her husband, Mark, was also killed. The suspect, identified as 57-year-old Vance Bolter, is still on the run, triggering a massive manhunt involving the FBI and multiple law enforcement agencies. Less than P data end equals 983 data start equals 550 greater than. Imagine this. Police responded to a shooting at Senator John Hoffman's home around 2 a.m., only to then be drawn to another home 9 miles away, Hortman's residence, where they encountered someone dressed like a police officer. That individual opened fire on the responding officers before vanishing into the early morning dark. Authorities now believe Bolter may have used a latex mask to disguise his identity and escape detection. Less than P data end equals 1342, data start equals 985 greater than. Bolter isn't just any fugitive. He works for a private security company and has military-style training. His car, found by police, contains survival gear and a chilling hit list of nearly 70 individuals, many of them elected officials and pro-choice advocates. This wasn't a random act. It was calculated, it was symbolic, and it was terrifyingly personal. Less than pocket data end equals 1747. Data start equals 1344 greater than. Senator Hoffman and his wife, both shot in the attack, thankfully survived after undergoing surgery. But the broader implications here are far-reaching. Elected officials across the state, and indeed the nation, are now rethinking their safety. The United States Capitol Police has reached out to Minnesota's congressional delegation, acknowledging that some of them were named in the suspect's documents. Less than P data end equals 22. A 7 data start equals 1749 greater than. What's deeply unsettling is the nature of the violence. As Representative Kelly Morrison said, this was an act of political violence. Melissa Hortman wasn't just a legislator. She was a powerful voice, a coalition builder, and someone who left a genuine mark on Minnesota's legislative legacy. She championed family leave, school meals for children, and reproductive rights. Her death isn't just a loss for her state, it's a blow to the democratic process. Less than APE data end equals 262. O data start equals 2209. Greater than. Senator Amy Klobuchar's remarks cut to the core. Hortman was someone who grew up in a working-class family, led a Girl Scout troop, helped in her father's auto parts store, and eventually rose to one of the highest offices in Minnesota. She wasn't a symbol. She was a person who fought for progress. And her murder is a reminder of the increasingly dangerous climate that public servants are forced to navigate. Less than P data end equals 2866, data start equals 2622. Greater than. Authorities are now urging the public to help. The FBI is offering up to $50,000 for information leading to Bolter's arrest. He may be attempting to flee across the Canadian border, and with his background he's well equipped to avoid capture. Less than P data end equals 322. O data is last node equals data is only node equals data start equals 2868 greater than. This moment demands not just mourning, but reflection. When violent rhetoric turns into violent action, no one is safe. The political divide is no longer just on screens or social media. It's showing up on doorsteps, armed and dangerous. And until we address that reality, the tragedy that claimed Melissa Hortman's life may not be the last of its kind. Stay subscribed for more videos.